What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. Welcome back to NBA 2K19 and the My Career mode, guys. We're moving on to the next game. Up next, we've got a game away, going on a big away stint. Holy crap, including the New York game. We're on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game away stint. So that's pretty bonk sausages. So anyway, it's going to be Boston up next, which is a decent team. So let's get some training in. See if anybody's going to pay a visit to the apartment. All the usual stuff. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the game. All right, y'all, let's head on out. A lot of quiet game approaches. No, I missed the cutscenes. The frequency of the cutscenes is a lot smaller. There was a ton of story in the prelude, obviously, but I mean, I think some people are kind of against the story, but I like it. You know? Anyway, welcome to Boston. This is a team I have yet to play for. Going up against
everyone in their seats here.
my man.
Now it's ended down to
playing well
Aldridge,
too.
Standing by from the sidelines. David.
Well, guys,
Going up, Mr. Irvin.
Wired differently, DA. Thank you.
Kyrie.
Kevin, you talk a lot
Gordon
about
Hayward,
passion,
smart.
but also fundamentals.
Team I want to play with
some of the
eventually.
guys you faced that had great footwork that you admired and maybe even picked something up in terms of footwork after watching them play?
Come on, Aiden, get that dubs.
Footwork that jumps right out of me. Charles Barkley had really good footwork.
Interesting.
He was 6'4",
Nice.
undersized.
Yes.
He was able to use his body a lot. He was very physical. A lot of
Oh,
people
where's
don't know
Kyrie
Charles Barkley
going?
had an
Oh!
yeah, Tim Duncan has
Damn.
good feet also.
Kyrie was lost.
Rasheed Wallace had a really
Get that
good
man a
feet
map.
work. Shaq, believe it or not, I didn't really go
Get him a
lot of Shaq, but
GPS.
Shaq had a really good feet. You know, you can really go through the whole catalog of guys. I'm thinking Zach Randolph because he was always
there and it was
opening up.
good.
Chris Bosh had really good feet.
Great names. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All field.
Oh, I thought I had
ready
him.
to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Suns.
Whoop.
On the
Nice.
perimeter, it's Booker.
That's a
and
good
Jackson.
sign.
Warren is out there with Ayton. And it's Quinn in at the point. And it's Irving with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns.
Oh, man, I'm leaving him open for three on an island.
Always a challenge, but it becomes a heck of a lot easier when you can shoot the three ball the way they did.
Oh, no doubt. And when you're hitting a high percentage on the perimeter,
Woo!
everything becomes
Look at these finishes.
Nice way to
KG.
start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a
pumping
guy
him
that
out
can
tonight,
kill
man.
you
I had that
from
feeling, got that
all stretches
urge.
in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Here's Irving.
I'm there.
After the made shot from Quinn. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Oh, where you going? Oh, I got
Sent
blocked.
back by Horford.
Too good in the
way
D.
Horford positions himself as the shot goes
Oh,
up.
no.
I mean, his defensive instincts are just absolutely fantastic.
Now, here's AI. After Gordon Hayward's miss.
Oh, no! I didn't want to shoot it at
Great
all.
D
What are
that
you
time
doing? I'm
from
trying to
Irving.
hesitate.
Good
Oh, my God.
interior D there.
So far, I'm just
prevents
chucking up
the deuce.
crap.
Oh, wonderful anticipation.
Oh, dear.
He's
Sorry.
Play perfectly. Then with the
My
quick
bad. All right,
reaction
let's-
time.
Okay, I can't do it all myself. Let's get my teammates in.
Do you think you
Oh, I gotta pass that off.
At that time, how
Oh,
special
we
it
made it.
was?
That was
If I knew
clean.
what I knew now, I
Well
would have
done.
tried to bottle.
Yeah, I know.
I would have tried to bottle as much as I could. Doc knew it. Doc Rivers knew it.
He did. He
Doc
did know
Rivers
it.
knew
Yes,
Doc
yes.
Rivers knew it, and he knew it from day one. And he knew that if we was going to be committed, we had to be the leaders of the commitment. It was going to be hard on the three of us. It
Kyers.
was going to be very tough, but it made us who we are. That pushed us.
Oh, no.
Perfect coach at the
Wow, I'm
perfect
catching a
time
break.
for the
Kyrie's
perfect
popping up
person.
bricks right now.
Seriously, man, because a lot of people. You
I wanted to go away from
feel
Jackson.
his style and
Go,
how-
Jackson.
How it worked for him, Michael and Scotty, and that three with Robin.
Oh, he
and
finished. Good
then
job, buddy.
Transferring and going to LA, doing that with Cove and Shaq and making that a dynasty. Doc Rivers had a whole nother style, and it was like a Chuck Daly kind of style. It was a bar kind of very, very firm, very physical.
Oh, why'd you go around that
but in
way?
your face with class.
Oh, of course I got the foul.
We ain't gonna help you out, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
And we're gonna share the ball.
I don't
on
understand. That
offense.
wouldn't
We're
have
gonna
happened
move
if, like,
We're
it
gonna
didn't
have
go around the other
multiple
way. That was
players.
really
We're gonna attack
strange.
For 48 minutes. Look, this is how we're gonna play this game. He had a real style that was similar to some of those Detroit, some of those more tougher teams that you hear. That's the style that we practice with and we play with.
Show.
Oh, what are you doing? Stepping. Oh!
Just like historically good.
Bringing
But it's
difficult
nice
shots
to have an
out.
option like him every time down the court.
Celtics trail by 5.
That little behind the back move is
Smart
deadly.
pitch to Horford. Pass to Irving.
Oh, man.
Nails the 16.
Ah, my bad. I was on the wrong side of him.
Got 7.
and the feel Irving has for the mid-range game, effective at working this area of the court.
Oh, I see.
Outside
Oh,
Jackson. Back to AI.
all alone. I had to get it off early. Oh,
One
man.
as it misses.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jump.
I'm there.
Irving
we're good.
can't hit.
And not a night he's going to want to remember.
Cut.
Just
Oh,
not
that's
being able to
delicious.
score the
Oh,
basketball.
whoa. How did he
And that
miss?
nickname, the Big Ticket. It stuck, and it certainly fit.
Oh,
KG,
God. Tate's.
You were the Big Ticket.
Lord knows I owe you for that.
Gotta
one,
love
man.
some Kevin Garnett.
Where'd you get that from, man?
You know, I don't even know.
You know, okay, man, listen.
Do you like, of all the nicknames you have, and you've got some,
Yes.
but would you like that as well as any
Listen,
you've got?
listen. It has more
Quick.
now.
There you
I
go.
am the ticket. So
The ticket, yeah, right.
my friends come to me and they ask me, Teron Lou, he don't call me. He hasn't called me Kevin since you've been calling me the Big Ticket. Everybody calls me Ticket.
How about that?
All the young guys, I don't even think they know my name. It's no Ticket. Ticket. Hey, Tick. Right. So that's what it is.
You are the Big Ticket still.
Yes, sir.
You're
Can't
smart.
deny that.
Connects in the foul line jumper.
They're keeping it
Smart's got
close.
His first bucket of the night.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Quinn passes to Warren. Back to AI.
Oh, nope.
Warren on the wing.
Sorry, I had to get rid of that. I was swarmed.
4 on the shot clock.
Take it.
Jackson.
Oh, that was
Takes it
good
off the
play.
glass.
Taking our
How
time
about
with the shot.
composure
Looking
down low
sexy.
for Jackson. He's showing all the tools in that toolbox, becoming very efficient.
Yeah,
when
boy.
attacking the rim.
Irving kicks to Horford. Tatum against Warren.
Oh, there you
And
go.
Stolen by Ayton. Inside.
I'll take
And
the
these
assist.
are the
I thought he
shots
was going to
you
run the
want
floor.
Ayton
That's what I've been
taking.
trying to
He's
get.
just so
Pay back the
smart
man for the
on
steal,
offense.
you know?
For the
It technically
Celtics, they
counts as a
come into
lob.
This one following a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Back to Irving.
I'm there.
Second shot opportunity.
Oh, get that garbage. Get the rebound. Got it.
His percentage from the field is not very strong this quarter.
Warren, the pass to Quinn.
That's money.
And that one, good.
Wow.
Quinn's got 12 points in the game.
Playing
Kevin,
well
you
out
think
here.
about the work that goes into being an elite player. Describe that. What did you try to accomplish?
What are you going to do in these positions right here? When they trap you, how are you going to get the ball out? When you're not trapped, when you're one-on-one.
Oh, that quick
what are the
release for
moves you're
Kyrie.
working
No
on?
good. He's bricking
Okay,
everything.
on the right block. Okay, what about the left block? What about the top of the key? You get an ISO top of the key. What are you going to do? 5 seconds. What are you going to do? So you have to invest in yourself. After you get done with that, that's probably 45 minutes to an hour. You go in, you shower, you get done with that.
Oh,
you
whoa.
Take the behind home, you sit, you rest. Now you obviously as a person, you're living as a human being, your everyday life. But yeah, it's a lot.
Sounds exhausting.
It is, but
Oh, look
it
at that
is a
aggression.
cycle that you are able to create for yourself, and once you're in it, you're in it, and it turns over like an everyday. You know, this is what you do every day, sort of like a routine. And once you get that routine,
Yeah,
it
they
is what
needed
it
that.
is.
Slow
And,
down the momentum.
I was able to keep a routine for 21 years.
Amazing.
Amazing. And
Oh,
you know what?
sweet.
21
Don't want
21
to.
years, I added things
Aye.
to my routine, but if you
Aye.
ask anybody to play with me, they
Aye.
see my routine. I did my routine every day. Never missed a day of not doing my routine.
So Boston going with
All right, let's
almost
get
an
this
entire
bread.
new group.
Get this
Aaron
bread.
Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Daniel Tice comes in for Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown's checked
That's
in
right
for
on.
Smart.
Oh, he's out of
And
bounds,
it's
bro. Are you
Rozier
serious?
In for Irving. And the Suns here with a different look. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Ayton. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Warren. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Josh Jackson. And Daniels subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Quinn. After Gordon Hayward's bucket.
Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't
here's
want that.
Chandler.
Oh, but it worked
And the dunk
out.
by Chandler.
I actually wanted to pass to the three-point line
Very
there.
much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration too, and you've got
Let's
2
dance,
points.
boy.
Here's Baines.
I got stuck
He's
in an
averaging a
animation.
bit over 5 points a game.
But it worked out.
Tice kicks to Rozier. There's the
Oh,
triple.
no.
Hands it from
Ooh.
downtown.
Oh, beautiful looking 3-ball from Rozier, really expanding his range.
Kevin, you did the unusual. Your senior year in high school, you transferred not just
What a
to another
move.
city, but to another state where you were.
Oh, I let him get
high
up.
school player
I
of
let
the
him
year
get up.
across
I don't
the
know
country.
why.
Tell us a bit
I
about
got punished
the
for that.
importance of that personally and playing-wise to you.
Oh, whoops.
Well, you know, going to a new place, I wanted to establish myself in a big city like Chicago.
That's
coming
my
from a small
fault now,
place
is
like
it?
South Carolina. it was a shock at first. And what I mean by shock, I just never estimated that many good players being in.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, he couldn't get it off in time.
Chicago has tons of talent.
It's okay, buddy.
Talent that's unheard of. And all I want to do is just have a presence there. And it was a bit of a task, but, you know, slowly but surely I gave myself short goals. You know, to be number one is always a goal of mine, but more importantly, to be established, for everybody to know that, you know, this is Kevin Garnett. This is who he is. This is what he's about. And, you know, I used to wear that
I hit him
on
in the
my
butt cheek.
shoulder. I've always,
That was a waste of time.
The Celtics shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Still quite a
Yeah, and over the course of the
quite a
season,
chill first
they're
quarter compared to the last few.
78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Kyrie.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Smart and Brown outside on the wing.
All day.
Horford
No
is out there
defense.
with Jason Tatum. And it's Irving in at the point.
Love when that
Bucks is
happens.
in the game for the Celtics.
And the sheer muscle of Aiden. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Here's Irving. He
Oh,
sinks
he's
the
still. Wait,
11-footer.
really?
Irving's
I was with
got
him.
13.
Oh, they lean on him for a big
Don't
portion
lean
of their
on
scoring.
me.
Good reason.
And we've got an update here.
Come on,
so
man,
let's
there's no one
catch up
there.
with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Knicks was superb. He ended up with 68 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion with a huge number of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Oh, it goes in,
David,
huh?
appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time.
Maybe.
putting anything even
Oh, it
close
looked
to
golden,
those
but it was
numbers.
in a weird spot. I ran.
Should have taken all the energy out of him. Should have taken something out of him, Greg. I mean, he
Wow, he
pushed
still
the
made it.
envelope in every way that night. He was unreal.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game.
Oh, Kyrie's not
looking
allowing
to keep
that.
it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys
Yep.
open, and it's
See
too
that?
difficult of an
Couple of
adjustment
fakes.
to make.
Kev, talk
Till he
about
tried
the
to take a charge. You see that?
characteristics needed
For whatever
to be
reason.
a winner in this league.
Appetite. How much do you want this? Can you push through that pain right there? Are you going to dive on the floor? Are you going to do the small things? You know, are you going to double down? Are you going to be in the spot?
Oh, I'm
you're
nowhere. I'm on
supposed
the
to
wrong
be
side.
Supposed to be there. You know, know my bads. You know, all this goes into winning. And then you need a little luck. You do. And you need an appetite. You need 15 guys that's willing to push through anything.
Maybe.
At any
Oh, it
moment.
looked good, man.
That's
Kyrie's
the
D.
difficult part of winning.
On the same page.
On the same page, all 15 thinking the same
That's
thing.
my board. Box out with a board.
Sounds daunting.
Book
Listen,
skis.
people think that, oh man, why can't you have 15? Because it's 15 guys thinking 15 totally
Oh,
different things. And that's the difficult part of
them
being a
fouls
coach.
going.
That's what I'm saying. Being a coach is one of the hardest things to be because you got to take 15 perspectives and get them all in one and then go forward with the same velocity like you wanted to. It's frustrating.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 13. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Outside Irving.
You know,
6 to
Kyrie
shoot.
wants that. Oh, he had me.
The putback.
Oh, they got to put
controls
back out
the
of it.
rebound and puts it back up and in.
Although he's not truly a dominant rebounder, whoever to find a way to beat you once in a while if you fail to put a body on it.
Over in the corner, Warren.
Warren.
And it's
Oh, he
good,
makes it.
2
Good for you.
points. And the Suns lead by 13.
And boy, did he ever.
Oh, dude, I hit it.
the
It didn't
pump fake.
steal it.
Works
Are you
to
serious?
Absolute perfection.
Little ISO for Irving trying to dance on me.
Outside Irving.
Good defense on my end,
He
though.
doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense here from Quinn.
Oh, a little push from Kyrie.
13 feet away.
How did that not
Hauled
go
by
in?
Brown.
And
Wow,
that's
man,
the
I've been having
shot
bad luck
you
today.
want to create, they just can't get it to fall.
That just
Oh,
shows
I
you
left
can do
Kyrie. That's all
everything
my
right
fault.
Sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Kevin, you think about having that killer instinct, that killer mentality, You go against a Kobe Bryant, he would tear your heart out, as you would.
Oh,
you
Dan,
have to
come on.
understand that we all
I
recognize
can't catch
that
him.
about each other. Tim Duncan would be the same. Rasheed Wallace would be the
Yeah,
same.
double punish.
I think Allen Iverson would be the same. Vince Carter would do the same. These are guys who, Trace McGrady, Chauncey Billups, these are all guys who kill Shaquille O'Neal. These are our guys who don't care. And that's how it should be. And that's the game.
You can't be great unless you are, I don't think, can you?
I think you have to possess that killer instinct.
Jordan.
Man, listen, Michael Jordan was one of the darkest, seriously. Jordan could go into a place where he could go repetitive and he could go on talking to you. And the more he talked, I thought the better he got. And I thought the madder he got, the better he got. And the more upset.
Come on, man.
You didn't
there you go.
The more he was
contested
ticked off
three.
that you wasn't. Bro, there's a whole matrix to it. Like, seriously, this game is levels
Managed to get it off in time.
The ones that understand.
Couple of badges, couple of badges. 3 badges came into play.
No.
See, I'm more confident with that kind of stuff because I know I got that badge support.
You're just riding the wave. You're just going to ride it. Great ones know what I'm talking about.
Oh, never mind.
Warren the pass to Quinn.
Had to finish that. There you go.
Quinn's got
10
rolling
points
now just in this quarter.
Normally I'd have this kind of points in the first quarter.
It's like he's been the only guy on the floor this quarter.
Irving looking for an opening. Doubled by Quinn. Tatum passes to Irving.
Look at that D.
Some
That's my
solid
board.
defense from Quinn.
Aggressive move to the bucket. And the D is
Oh, he's
ready.
taking a 3.
And
Are
that
you
one's
serious?
good,
Wow.
And this is something Ayton has to keep developing.
I know
In
Aiden's
this
got a 3,
era,
but it's
big
very
men
rare.
have
So if
to
he's pulling it
possess
out,
an outside jumper.
you know it's going to.
Irving kicks to Tatum.
Oh, man, I was there.
Brown outside. Now the pass to Horford. Doesn't go
Oh,
for
that's
it.
a bad shot.
Nice D from Warren.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why
Easy.
they're in control.
And we want to
Man,
thank
Aiden's
Kevin
been
Garnett
beasting.
for joining us, giving us some perspective.
Chucking it to
KG,
him every
as
time.
always, great, and thank you. Giving us a lot to think
Getting some
about with
assists
your
out of this
comments
deal.
tonight. Thanks for coming by.
Okay, Hall, man, I hope I was able to help, man. You know, thank you for letting me be part of
You
it.
took over the broadcast.
Not even, man. I'm learning.
You took over the broadcast.
I'm learning from the best, K. Keep doing it, man.
Love you, buddy.
My dude.
Hey, you know, Chris, is interesting. Kevin Garnett was so
Ooh.
impactful on the court as a player. Is it possible that he could have a similar level of impact in a broadcast setting?
Well, Kevin is my boy, so
gotta
I
float
believe,
that. Oh, my
definitely
God.
he can do
That's the
whatever,
exact
puts his
play we
mind
needed
to.
right there.
You know, Kevin is a hard worker, and he knows in anything in life, you know, where you have to be a rookie, work hard, learn the game, and then do your thing. I'm sure he'll be all right.
I know they're going to do it.
Tatum.
Stop
There's
jumping.
the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds
That's
now in
delicious.
the game.
Money.
Booker with no one
Oh,
around.
Bookskis.
And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 17. In the corner, Smart with it. And here is Irving, who's coming off a 25-point game against Detroit. High post shot.
They want that. Oh, he got it. All right, we got one more shot. One more shot.
And right now, Irving is percolating. I mean, he's so good at creating and remaining
Maybe?
assertive.
Oh, man, if I was centered, it might have, but
And so it's the Phoenix Suns.
bad release. It's not bad, though. I'm not playing as well as I did in the last few games. Still playing very well,
And with
but
the second half upon us, we'll find out.
I
if
feel a
this
little
game
burnt
becomes
out right
the
now,
rout
if I'm
that it's
honest.
threatening to be. Really
very
an
burnt out.
incredible game
Bit
from
tired.
AI.
A lot of recording done
His
today.
points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer.
Oh, I
to
was
this
late.
guy yet. Just
Wow.
too skilled, too driven this far.
On the court for the Suns. On the perimeter, it's Booker and Jackson. Warren is out there with Ayton. And it's Quinn in at the point guard position. You know, when it comes to ongoing contract negotiations,
Taking it.
see,
Yes.
Rob, how distracting did you find it
Good
for those
shot, buddy. Good
players
shot.
And for yourself to deal with all that going on?
It can be very distracting if you allow it to take over. What I would suggest for players in those situations, whether
Look
you're
at that
a
defense.
free agent or a free agent, I would give you one piece of advice, and I think LeBron has epitomized this. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about what team or what
big.
teams or what city.
I had him twice actually. I think I had Irving
Your wife
twice.
visited in the summer, because all that does is create confusion, and all it does is send a message to fans and other players that maybe you're thinking about something that you can't control at that time. And so, usually
God, that's
I think
annoying. You can always
should go
tell when it's trash.
constructive. You should work as hard as you can to improve and to get better, but that is something that definitely can distract you, and so hopefully you have a great layer of people that can be barriers from kind of the outside noise. The contract is going to be what it's going to be, and the only way you can continue to prove your worth is by going out there executing every day.
Oh, whoa, he bricks it. Oh, no.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often.
Maybe.
Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee
That's dirty.
it's going down. And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, you're up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Come on, Gordon.
Jackson against Hayward. Over Jackson. Here's Horford.
Look at the D.
Great
And
D
that's
that
my
time
board.
from Quinn.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season
Yep.
started
Wow,
with
that
a
was nice.
horrific injury
I love
to
that
Gordon
floater. It's good and
Hayward's leg.
reliable.
Now, it's been a long road back for
The
him,
more you
but
use
he
it, the
took
better we
heart
get.
in the encouragement he received, not just from his family,
Keeping
but
this lead
from
high.
so many
No lie.
well-wishers.
You know
He said,
it.
"You
Ballin'.
realize how lucky you are to have people from all over supporting you." Guys,
David, I think everyone is rooting for his complete recovery. Thanks for that report. Rozier, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Irving.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even try,
They
but
can't stop the run with that one. Suns have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Quinn passes to Warren.
oh, that was nice. No good,
Off
though.
target with his 3.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Tatum kicks to Irving.
I knew he was there. Wow, we're getting a
Boston
break.
Again missing.
But not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one.
Oh, he's right on the line.
Still looking for his
Ooh,
first
we
team
got
in
it.
half number
It's a
2.
2.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter.
Oh, I backed off a little
Nailed
too
from
much.
3-point land.
Look, that matches his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 in the first. Now he's got 1 in the second.
Ayton, the pass to Quinn.
Oh, that's no good.
Trying
my
to
bad.
answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Trash 3.
Celtics trail by 20. Tatum with it.
Oh.
Got a piece of it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Warren. Some changes for Boston. Aaron Baines comes in
Good
for
block,
Al
though.
Horford. And Daniel Tice subbed in for Tatum. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Suns. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Ooh, almost got a hand on it.
6 to shoot. No coverage that time.
I got screened out.
Rozier's got 6 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Jackson dishes to Quinn. Over Irving.
Oh, baby,
The Suns
post
tack
fade.
on 2 more.
That was
They've
nice.
got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight. Yeah, and you think about big transitions. Isaiah Thomas was a soldier for the Celtics, got traded for Kyrie, and then Kyrie came in and just made all the fans fall in love with him.
Hayward kicks to Tice.
They got to get rid of it.
Rozier against Booker.
Bad shot, indeed.
Rozier missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy
Yup,
between
look at that.
these two
Fighting my
teams
way through.
in that area.
That's some relentless
Another
finisher
bucket
right there.
Down low, they've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Irving. 26 points for him. Hayward outside.
Gee, hey. Where's the D?
Lays it up and banks
No
it
D
in.
at all.
He's got 8.
A decent size, good hands, a couple of things that make Hayward a solid finisher inside.
Booker the pass
Oh, my
to
bad. I
Quinn.
tried to get in front of
And
him, not
stolen
behind
by
him.
Kyrie Irving. Hayward outside. Back to Irving.
Oh, he managed to get by, hey? Wow.
Irving's got 28 points for the game.
He's going to get it done all over the floor, outside, inside, mid-range. Irving's their man.
Quinn kicks to Jackson. Back to AI from past
Maybe.
the arc.
Yes.
The three-pointer.
Ooh, that was
Quinn's got
filthy.
36.
Catch and shoot,
And good
corner
passing,
finisher,
setting up a
limitless
lot of
range.
these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been
Deep
the key.
range dead
Time
eye.
called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The back-to-the-basket scoring, obviously more uncommon these days than it was in the past. Can we even say now with any kind of certainty, Chris, who has the best hook
I
shot
love
in the
that.
game?
The best hook shot in the game by far.
Too many badges.
By
They just
far,
keep
still
stacking.
belongs to Tony Parker. No, he is not a big man, but he did lead the league in paint scoring when he was in his prime. Now a little bit older, he can still get to it. When Tony Parker gets in that paint, Kevin, he has the best jump hook. When I played in the game, the only guy that I respected their jump hook as much as mine was his jump hook because he would float it over bigs.
Oh, let me get that.
Easy.
No kidding.
Oh, no kidding, Kev. He still has the best jump hook floater in the game. That's right, that man Tony Parker.
He dishes it to Ariza. Back to AI.
Once
Lets it
again.
go with a three.
Oh, another corner
three
bucket.
for Phoenix.
What about the vision of Ariza just slashing the D apart with his passing?
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Irving kicks to Rozier. And he lobs it up.
Oh.
And they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Pass it off.
Quinn passes to Holmes.
There you go.
Good work
Nice.
there as it goes. Holmes got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
A difficult situation for Boston. Outside Irving. Pass to Hayward. Down low. Here's Rozier.
Oh, I'm there,
The
but it still
basket
goes
off
in.
The assist from Hayward.
I needed a block.
Rozier's got 8 points.
Wow, he's just incredible at understanding the game. Hayward is so good at making the defense pay. For
One
leaving
more.
guys
Take the
open.
shot, man. Oh, man,
Baines
it took
with
too
the
long.
block, and he gets it back. That
There
one
you go.
goes in.
Finish.
41 points for AI.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Bridges against Irving. Pass to Rozier. Back to Irving.
Oh, he's not set.
Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Hayward.
Gotta get rid of that. That's no good.
Hayward can hit. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a
Oh, God.
14-6 run.
10 assists right
Bridges
there.
shot. Good.
Money.
The
I just want 3
assist
more
totals,
boards.
Kevin,
Finally get
just
another triple-double. It's been
continue
ages since
to
I've had
grow.
one.
They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
1:56 left. in the
Ah,
third
you always know
quarter.
that's coming.
Rozier the pass to Baines.
Oh,
Chandler
wait,
with
who's
the
bored?
block.
And how about the basketball IQ?
Whoa!
Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky
Oh, don't pass.
and commit to blocking shots.
Here's
Bridges.
Bridges. And the Suns
Nice.
tack on 2 more.
Woo.
Facilitating from the
Damn.
inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Boston. They
Watch
can
that
use a
3-second
big shot
violation.
here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The kick out to Rozier.
I'm back. You see that?
Hayward outside. Pass to Irving. The 3.
That's
And
my
it's
board.
AI with the rebound.
Bridges.
Quinn's got his 8th rebound here
Oh, look at him
tonight.
going in.
Bridges. It
Yes.
falls for the 6th time in 7
Clean.
tries this contest. That's 86%.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Oh, where's the D? Oh,
First
no.
Contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's what happens.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to
Kobe.
the right place with that pass? Money.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Al Horford is checked in for Aaron Baines. Tatum comes in for Gordon
Oh,
Hayward.
my God. Dunk
Jaylen
it.
Brown's checked
Ooh,
in
little
for Irving.
switcheroo.
And Marcus Smart is
I'm
subbed
through
in
the
for
stanchion.
Rozier. And then for Phoenix.
And it did the takeover
Ryan
thing again
Anderson.
on me.
He's checked
I didn't
in
touch
for
it.
Rashad Holmes. And it's Troy Daniels in for Bridges.
Oh, back. Yeah. Oh, wait, foul. Oh, I thought it was an over and back.
And
Damn.
no doubt that Marcus Smart is one of the better defenders at his position. Quick feet are complemented by that strong frame, and he just digs in and against would-be scorers and just never lets them get comfortable.
Yep.
Celtics making a
What a
switch here.
shot.
Williams is checked in.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Boston's gone into the three-point
Man, a lot of faders.
4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smart kicks to
Oh,
Brown.
I knew that was there.
With his first shot attempt, Phoenix grabs the miss.
12 seconds.
AI outside.
Put it back.
Here's Chandler.
Chandler.
And
Wow.
he makes that one.
About time. He took too
Chandler's
long.
got 6.
Last minute
He does
points.
not play the score.
Good job,
He's
though.
going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
That's part of what makes him a great player. His effort level always stays high.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what happens.
That was dirty. I'm sorry.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Who makes it?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass.
My lob?
Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
I don't know. It's kind of generic. Wasn't that great?
Understanding where everyone is and taking
Ballin'. Where shot calling.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought
Ooh, wow.
contest.
I couldn't even get that
Williams
up. Wait,
is out there
Smart
with
fouled me.
Yabusele. Then it's Tatum.
He got involved.
Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Wanamaker in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. Free throw good, AI. Last year, the NBA moved the trade deadline to before the All-Star break, C-Web. Did you like that decision?
It caused teams to make trade decisions much sooner, and I like that. But I don't like the fact that maybe if, let's say, I'm a fan of Utah Jazz and you trade the player that we love so much and he's an all-star and I can't root for him as a Utah Jazz fan. So as a fan, it gets a little bit tricky because that's still my player and I want to celebrate with this guy at the all-star break, but maybe I can't. But I think that what it does is it makes the teams much more competitive because no longer can you sit back and wait and have the time you could before to think as much as you could. Now you have to make a decision on who your team is, the identity, and do you want to get better now or take the risk now? And I think it's put some teams on the hot seat.
Oh, that's dirty. There you go. Man, I dropped his ankles twice.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that.
There's your 50-point game.
Team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Jake
in
that
the
day.
corner, Tatum with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
I think it was just a
That's
2,
12
though.
points for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and off the catch. Tatum now has a quicker shot release, probably a little better balance as well.
Good ball movement here by the
Back,
Suns.
take that 3,
Here's
Arthur.
Another 3
Yes.
for Phoenix.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters.
Smart with the ball. AI picks him up. Back to Smart.
Look at that defense.
Plays
Oh, he
up
still
and
gets
banks
it.
in.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Quinn.
Oh, I don't know why I went left hand.
Shot, but he's got the
I'll
chance
take
to
the
pick
foul.
up the points at the line. That one on Smart.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
And what a summer it was for the Suns. Landed the top pick in the draft, taking Aiden. and brought in some talent through free agency as well. Booker signing that extension solidified a very productive summer for the Suns. Having two young players that complement each other so well is
Oh, man, I was going to help out, but I was worried about that extra pass out to the three-point line. I'd rather take a 2 than a 3,
Suns
right?
shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a
Oh, my God.
Puts it up. And
That's too good. When you break their ankles, your percentage of shooting
you get the sense
goes up.
He just can't miss.
Now,
Where's the
Tatum
switch?
to the inside. You're smart.
Look at the D.
Phoenix
That's mine,
grabs the
right?
miss.
Oh, I didn't get it?
Chandler's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Finish.
Whistle
Yes.
blows, bucket is good. And
Made
he'll
sure I
have a
sank
chance
that
at the
bad
line
boy.
to make it a 3-point play.
Wow, unconscious.
Look at the
Has he
difference.
been this
32
quarter?
points in the second
They're
half.
riding that hot
And
hand.
my percentage is way better.
You know, and last year the Celtics became real, even in defeat to a superior team. I mean, they found a winning formula and accelerated.
Money, I'm
their
walking
time.
away.
And with the Celtics
There we go.
advancement to the Eastern
Just give me
Conference
that.
Finals,
Give me those 2
you know,
boards,
Chris,
please.
It's amazing. They were actually the Game 7 favorites against a LeBron-led squad.
Well, yeah, the Celtics had existed in theory more than in reality. I mean, so young and inexperienced, but
Oh, I'm not
by the end of the
there. I'm
season,
nowhere near
I
him.
mean, what a juggernaut.
My bad. Nothing I can do. No point in
Well,
wasting
he's
your
doing his
stamina
best
getting
to
over
get
there.
them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
I actually, look at that.
Connects again.
And this game
I could have
has
pulled
his
up for
name
3.
written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Smart kicks to Yabusele. There's the pass to Tatum. C-Web, when you look at how basketball is taught
To box out.
at early levels for these kids, middle school and then high school, anything there that you would change?
Yes, I would change to developing all players and taking away positions.
Interesting.
When you were young and you're in, let's say, 3rd grade and you're the tallest player on the team and I make you a center and I pull you to one end and I only show you how to make layups. I don't
That's
show you
true.
how to shoot
That's a
threes
good
or to
point, 'cause
dribble.
then
I'm assuming
he
that
might
your
be a
body's
shorter
always
kid
gonna
later.
stay the same. And I believe that coaches should teach
That's too
great
clean.
skill set. Shooting, passing, dribbling.
You're not
And when
wrong.
do
Yeah, you
that,
should.
The player can then become the full player they're intended to be instead of
Oh, there you go.
incrementally
Woo!
where a player may get stuck.
I'm actually quite tired. Oh, that's it for me. Oh, no, I'm back. I'm back, but it was a wasted opportunity. I knew it. They always cheese me at the end. So I don't get, like, my trip dub or whatever. You gonna take your shots or what? Ballin'. You know we shot
C-Web, what a rookie
callin'.
year it was for Tatum. Never hit a wall. He only got better as time went on.
I remember doing his games in college. I mean, it was the same thing that happened then. Second half of the season was
Oh, I didn't mean to
stronger
shoot
than
it.
the first.
What is
He
that?
has a maturity beyond
Oh,
his
what a
years,
wasted
both
shot, man. That was
mentally and
garbage.
And one team is just completely outclassing the
Oh,
other.
no!
Tonight's
Oh, what a-
spirited performance.
He saw him
and
on the
it really
line, but
ignited what
yeah,
has
you can't
turned
blame
out to
Hayward
be
for
a monster
trying to get
win
rid of it.
here
You can't blame him for
the
missing
Suns.
that pass.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat.
Oh,
fight
my
with a mouse,
God.
and They were able to do more or less
No!
whatever they wanted.
And so
Cold.
looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
There you go.
Important with this win, they
Little and
split
one.
the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for
Just had to get
AI.
out of that cold
From an
streak.
offensive standpoint, he was their leader tonight. Whenever they needed a big bucket, he was always the
Monday.
guy to come up with.
Money.
36
Making that
seconds left in the
money.
And
Oh,
the
back.
whistle blows on the backcourt violation.
Damn,
Went
that's
over and back.
filthy.
And hate to make a mistake there, have to stay focused.
That's embarrassing.
You're so right. Trying
That's
to
the second
shrink
time in a game that
deficit,
happened.
Sometimes you push too hard to make something happen.
Takes the three.
What?
Rebound
Dude, why have
Boston.
they not been going? My
There's
release?
25 seconds left in the fourth.
Oh, stolen.
And stolen by AI.
I didn't want to take that.
Chandler kicks to Quinn. Over Rozier.
Just finish.
Pass to Quinn. Over
Maybe.
Rozier.
There you go.
Another one falls. Amazing.
There was so many
He's been
misses.
absolutely
I just wasn't
ridiculous
caring,
in this
really.
game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Wow.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
I'm not.
Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Dirty,
For
dirty,
Greg
dirty.
Anthony,
High-scoring
Chris Webber,
games.
and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
What do we get, man? We haven't had a badge in a while. God, I'm so close to certain bronzes and certain silvers. A few more games, a few more practices, I should get it. Free throw race, man. Once I get that to a gold, it's just gonna be, that's it. Like, I won't have to worry about free throws anymore. And that's such a nice feeling. Because mind you, at least I gotta say a massive difference from the bronze medal. I wonder when they vote on team captain. Oh.
Yo, what up, Charlie?
AI, just the guy I was looking for. Press wants to talk to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You can get changed first.
Okay, I'll be right there.
All right, 5 minutes.
All right, little text. What do we got? Couple. D. Man, kudos to you. That dunk in the Celtics game. I almost call them Celtics. Well, that's how they are actually pronounced. The Irish actually pronounce it Celtics. Anyway. Thank you for that. Giannis. Oh, you already told me this joke. Anyway. Let's get back to that neighborhood.
Go get him.
Hey, thanks, Charlie.
AI, what would you say is more important to you personally? The fans or your teammates?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I see what you're doing. But okay, I'll play along. I'm definitely going to go with the fans. I mean, none of us would be here if it weren't for them. You know, they the foundation, holding up everything that we do.
That is true.
And seeing their passion for this team each and every night is the ultimate motivator. Besides, like, I need all the fans I can get, and hopefully this will be a nice little boost, you know what I'm saying? So, let's give it up for them.
See, that's so stupid. It's basically like, do you want...
You good then? Okay, thanks.
Do you want more VC with your sponsor? Do you want more fans while losing the other? Like, you can't have both. I don't understand that. Like, what a stupid question. I'm like, both. Both are important to me. Like, it's that simple. All right, guys. So that is going to be it for this video. Another great game against, although I felt a little worn out, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, if you enjoyed this one, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't yet, be sure to follow my pages on social media. Facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams and other content. Twitter, DanQ8000. Instagram, DanQ8000. Snapchat, DanQ8000. You want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, link in the description. You want to save 10% off your next DX space, so link in the description. Be sure to use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content. But until then, let's hand things over to Knoxville. Have a good one, guys.
So back, yeah, give me that bow in your lane like a track train. Give me that hell nah, they ain't running like this. On my marathon, bitch, man, the air is 9X like a rock. We ain't moving, you know me, been chilling at the top. This the type of feel you only feel it when you hide. NBA 2K on the dot.